Viewer discretion is advised.
So, here's what you missed on Roomies. Steven came out as bisexual on his 25th birthday, and has a huge crush on his best friend Jericho, who's also super into him as well. After 24 hours of will they won't they hijinks, the fellas take a chance with each other like all your classic romantic comedies and start dating. Aw, how cute. However, Jenna had plans to get back together with Steven, but got rejected twice and received a harsh remark about her blame biphobia along the way, cause she's the worst. Now she's low-key bitter about Steven being with Jericho. Talk about drama, am I right? Meanwhile, even though Ray and Gio are casually sucking face at the moment, the handsome cowboy clearly wants to officially date his equally handsome himbo bestie. Too bad Gio may not feel the same way. Or does he? And that's what you missed on Roomies.
God, this feels so good. Only the best for my boyfriend. I've been dying to do this all day while at work. That explains the flirting at every turn. What can I say? I know what I want. Damn right you do. Don't just sit there, handsome. Keep going. Say less. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right there. Fuck yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Fuck me, Steven. What? Fuck, I said that out loud! Sorry about that. I guess it's obvious I'm really horny right now. Nah, man, don't apologize for that. We've talked about this. I know. Still, though, I can't help but feel ashamed. After all, we just got together 2 days ago. Again, it's okay to feel that way, Jericho. I know how you get when you're in the mood. We've been roomies for 7 years now. Besides, I've been feeling the same way too. Really? Oh, wow. I've thought about going all the way with you for several years. It was one of those what-if scenarios I fantasized about while still in the closet. All that being said, I don't know if I'm ready just yet. Yeah, I can't blame you for that. I'm your first real boyfriend, right? Yep. You're the first guy I'm experiencing love and affection with. And so far, it's been amazing. But I'm so inexperienced with dating a guy. I only started kissing and sleeping with a guy upon being with you. I have no fucking idea what it feels like to have sex with a man. Kinda sucks, not gonna lie. It's okay if you don't know. It's barely been a week since you came out, buddy. I don't expect you to know everything about yourself as an out queer man, let alone if you're ready to have sex or not. That said, I'd be happy to help you out. How so? The best way to go about all of this is helping you readjust to life as a newly out queer man. As a proud and very experienced queer man myself, I can help you figure out what it is you're comfortable with when it comes to intimacy. Oh, yeah, I guess that would definitely help. You sound nervous. Just to be clear, buddy, we don't have to do any of that if you're not comfortable with it. Nah, I want to do this. Cause you're right. It's best if I figure out what I'm into so we don't have another moment of confused desires, especially midway into intimacy. Not only that, I eventually want to have sex with you. Then it's decided. You and I are gonna spend all weekend figuring shit out together. I promise you, Steven, you're in good hands. Should be fun, all things considered. You're just saying that because you get to be more affectionate with me. What can I say? I know what I want. Such a shameless flirt. You know you love it. How about we head to bed and continue our fun? My room or yours? Yours tonight. I want to wake up next to you in your bed. I'll be ready for a night of loving and touching sexy. Fuck yeah. And thus the horniest weekend between Jericho and I began. And when we say horny, we mean it gets very fucking horny pretty quickly. What you're about to see over the next 48 hours involves Jericho and I having some important conversations, discovering some new things about one another, and further embracing our new dynamic as boyfriends. And it's all thanks to us being horny as fuck. Morning. Howdy, handsome. Had fun last night? Fuck yeah, it was fun. I love it when you let me be the top. The way you give it to me is something special. So of course I was gonna let you be inside of me. No one does it like you do, man. Got that right. You're the best casual boyfriend I could ask for, you know that? Much appreciated, partner. Down to clean in the shower with me? You go on ahead and warm the shower up. I'll be there in a little bit. Cool beans. Don't keep me waiting, handsome. My dick won't stay hard forever. Ha! Just kidding. I'm always hard as fuck. Ugh. Fuck, man. I thought I'd be over this by now. Ugh! God, I love you, Gio. Let it go, man. You know how this ends. Just go enjoy him as is. It's better that way.
And you're certain everything's okay?
For the last time, Jerome, I'm fine. I know it didn't look too good 2 days ago, but I promise you I'm good.
I know, but you can't blame me for asking. I was the only one who was there who even knew Steven rejected you so harshly. I just want to make sure that...
I said I'm fine! Sorry, still a touchy subject, but I assure you I'm fine, buddy. I appreciate you being concerned, though. I'm over it, and I hope to move on from Steven.
That's great to hear, Jen. I'm glad you're moving forward.
You and me both.
Oh, right! Wanted to remind you that my boyfriend Toshi is joining us this weekend for our workouts.
Oh yeah, the new boo of yours. You really think he's cut out for our personal training crew?
Hell yeah, I do! Toshi has the charisma and energy to handle our workloads. Coupled with the fact that he's jacked as fuck and has a perfect body.
Well, it's gonna take more than good looks and what-ifs to convince Miss Jennifer Castalia. You know I'm a tough critic.
Don't I know it? I gave Toshi a heads up already.
Good, because I'm gonna make sure homeboy is put to the test. Try not to engage in too much PDA with him while we train.
Oh, ha ha. You know I'm not much of a PDA guy to begin with.
Ha! Tell that to Steven and Jericho who do it any chance they get.
What do they have anything to do with me and
What's up, guys? Sorry I'm a little late.
Toshi! It's so great to see you. I missed you.
Missed you too, babe.
Alright, lover boys, enough lovey-dovey shit. Y'all can do that later. So, Toshi, Jerome says you've got what it takes to be a part of our group.
Damn right I do. He didn't lie. I'm more than capable. Jerome filled me in on your tough test run.
Think you can overcome said test?
I could say yes, but I'd much rather show you.
I like your attitude already. Let's get started then. Follow me.
Totally over Steven now, huh? I've got my eye on you, girl. Something tells me you are not actually okay.
Hey there. Hey. Do you feel it? Yeah. Feels good. Mind if I stroke a little bit from behind? Please do. With pleasure. Yeah. Yeah, right there. Fuck yeah. 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 You good? Never better. That felt fucking good. Good. Get used to that, buddy. Whether physically or not, I'm gonna ask you a ton of questions as to what you're comfortable with. Hope you're ready for that. If it includes more of that big cock of yours, then bring it on. Good to know. Don't forget, dude, it's grocery shopping day. Fuck, it's the end of the month already? Time needs to slow the fuck down. You can beef with Father Time later, handsome. Be ready to go in 15 minutes. We're shopping with Gio and Ray. At most, it'll be 15 minutes and another 10 before they're ready to go. You know they fuck around a lot in the morning. Perhaps we'll do the same before we head off. Don't tempt me with a good time. What if I want a good time? All in due time. I'll make us some breakfast. Can't shop on an empty stomach. Sounds good. I love that I can do that whenever I want. For as long as you want to. All in due time. Gonna go shower. See you in a few minutes. God, what a hunk. Pancake mix? Got it. 2 loaves of bread? Got that too. Deli meat? Got it 2 aisles earlier. Grits? I know you love your Sunday breakfast. Grits secured. Nice. Making great progress with this list. At least y'all have a list. I told Gio to make one several times, and each time he forgot to do it. Bruh, I told you not to give me tasks that require me to remember things for longer than an hour. You know my short attention span rivals the speed of a substriker. More importantly, why on earth would you give Gio the responsibility of making a grocery list to begin with? You must not want groceries if that's who you're depending on. See? They get it. Don't give Gio Verde shopping list responsibilities. Important himbo PSA. Man, you're lucky I have a decent memory on what to shop for, or we'd be royally fucked right now. Alright, on to the seasonings. Fuck yeah! Time to get my herbs and spices. Spoken like a true chef. And I've got the degree to prove it. Come on, we've got a lot of spices to restock. You seeing what I'm seeing, partner? Hell yeah, they've been low-key flirting this whole time. They're so adorable. It's just nice to finally see them happy together. Never thought I'd see the day. Totally. But I can also tell they haven't fucked yet. Hell, they're not even at pet names yet. No babe or sweetie. It's giving honeymoon phase. They did just get together 2 days ago, bro. Yeah, I know that. But I just figured they would've fucked by now. I can tell their sexual tension is at an all-time high, but they're masking it really well. So you can recognize all things romance, but can't remember to make a damn grocery list? I'm bisexual Cupid Ray. I was born to be a love radar, not a grocery shopper. If you have a problem with that, chat with God. Fair enough. Now that you mention it, you think that love radar of yours will work on me? What's the fun of doing that? I already know about you, bro. There's no need for a raid. Hey, that rhymed. Thanks, writer. What you mean you already know? Duh, bro. You and I are similar in how we feel about love. How do you currently feel at the moment, love-wise? Happy, carefree, kinda horny, and just pretty chill overall. Feels good just to be casually dating. Best decision your boy ever made. Well, aside from letting my hair grow out. Ponytails fucking rule. Anyway, that's how you feel, right? Sure. You bet, partner. Minus the long hair part. Can't stand long hair. Hey, now don't hate cause you can't grow hair like me, bro. So, how do we work around the whole us not having sex situation? Our sexual tension is strong as fuck, and I don't think making out will keep us at bay for much longer. Agreed. Lucky us, I have some suggestions on how to relieve ourselves in the meantime. Oh? How so? I suggest you get your dick sucked. It's one of the easiest ways to gain some experience and deal with strong sexual tension. So, you wanna suck my dick? Badly. But only if you want me to. Doesn't that count as sex, though? Depends on who you talk to. Then I guess I wouldn't mind you sucking my dick. Does that mean I can suck yours? Absolutely. I'd love it if you did. Oh yeah! We can also go further with our shared love for feet. Oh, right. We never talked about that. What exactly does that entail? Well, we could engage in foot worship, foot sucking, and foot jobs. I see it as a foot fetish starter pack. Makes sense. Well then, I think we've got our afternoon booked. I guess so. Can't wait to try some new things out with you when we get home. You and me both. Fuck. I can't calm myself down. My lust is peaking. Probably shouldn't have had that convo about sucking dick at a fucking grocery store. Brilliant idea, Jericho. 10 out of 10. I don't know why, but a part of me desires to embrace Jericho really badly. Is this what lust feels like? Because if so, I kinda like it. I like feeling this way. God, I'm so hard right now. All I want right now is to do things with Jericho. His gorgeous chest, perfect abs, And those sexy ass feet. Steven, you there? Huh? Oh, sorry. Probably thought I was being weird just staring at you like that. It would be weird if we were still just friends, especially since you're hard as fuck right now. Sorry about that. Can't help it. You're hot. So are you. I suggest we finish up in here so we can get started. Good thing we're almost done. All I can think about is you right now. Not surprised. Showtime at long last. So, what do you want to start with, dude? Your call. Let's start with the foot worship. Hell yeah! I was hoping you'd say that. Someone's a bit giddy about this. Can't help it. There aren't many others I fuck with that were into feet like you and I. Well then, let's get started. With pleasure. Hand me your feet. Okay. It's okay to be nervous, Steven. I promise you it'll be great. You're right. I trust you. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, feels good, right? Oh, yeah. Feels amazing. You like that? Oh, fuck yeah. Keep going. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, God, that was fucking amazing. I loved having you touch my feet with those perfect hands. Thanks. Wanna touch mine? I'd love to. Yeah, right there. Oh, yeah. Fuck yes, this feels so good. I've always wanted to do this. Oh God, I'm so hurt right now. I'm glad we're finally doing this. I've always wanted to go further with you. And this is only the beginning for us too. Looking forward to doing more things to those sexy feet of yours. Same to you, handsome. I think now I feel a little less tense. More importantly, I want you to suck my dick. Say less. Comfortable? Yeah. I promise to be gentle since it's your first time. Okay. Looks like I'm not the only one with a big dick, huh? And it's all yours. Fuck yeah, it is.
Well, color me surprised. You not only met my expectations, you surpassed them. Looks like you're legit.
Told you I'd nail it.
I knew you would, babe.
Well, there's no point in denying. Toshi, welcome to the group. You're definitely worthy of being alongside us.
Much appreciated. Happy to be part of the group.
Welcome to the group, babe. Now we can hang out more often.
I love the sound of that.
Y'all sure are cute together. Just don't do that when we're working out.
No promises, but I'll certainly try.
Jen, why do you keep bringing that up every time Toshi and I decide to be romantic? You know I'm not a big PDA guy, and I wouldn't let that shit interrupt a good workout.
Oh, relax, dude. I was just joking.
It's not a joke if you insist on bringing it up repeatedly throughout the day.
Jeez, why are you so bothered by this? My remarks are innocent.
You say that, and yet you choose to say those remarks whenever I, or any of our guy friends, happen to be kissing other guys.
Well, excuse me for feeling some kind of way about saying two guys kiss.
Whoa. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, Jen, what did you mean by that?
I mean that I respect the idea of seeing guys kiss and be together, but I personally find it weird to see.
Why is me and Toshi kissing or showing affection considered weird? Why do you have such an issue with me dating a guy?
Don't put words in my mouth, Jerome. At no point did I say dating a guy was an issue.
You didn't have to say it outright. It's showing through your actions and need to defend yourself.
Why the fuck are we singling me out? Why is it such a big deal how I feel about this?
Cause who I choose to date seems to be a problem with you, and it's not helped by your blatant remarks anytime I want to express my love for Toshi.
God, this is the Steven bullshit all over again. He'd always interrogate me with these questions. It was annoying as fuck.
And there it is. Somehow Steven is involved in this conversation. It all comes back to him, just as I thought. So much for being over him, huh?
I'm not biphobic! Fuck,
Good lord, Jen, no need to yell at him. You know he hates that shit.
I didn't mean to.
You may have not meant it, but it still hurts nonetheless. I wasn't gonna say you were biphobic, Jen, but it's clear as day you might be if that's the conclusion you assumed I was coming to. I'm out of here. Come on, Toshi.
Jerome, wait, where are you going?
I'm staying at Toshi's place for the rest of the weekend. No way in hell am I going back home tonight. If I were you, Jen, I'd sort out your distaste for guys dating other guys before it tears our friend group apart.
Jerome, wait, God damn it.
It's only been a few hours, and yet, all I can think about was how good it felt having my dick sucked. I want to have sex with him. Maybe that's the lust talking, but I don't fucking care. I want to get fucked by him real bad. But what if I'm moving too fast? I know Jericho wouldn't say no to it, but how do I feel about it? Nah. Fuck that. I'm hard as fuck and can't get Jericho out of my head. I want to further explore this new lustful side of me. I want to get fucked by Jericho real bad. Dinner's ready. Sweet. God damn, this is good. Looks like that extra time in the seasoning section paid off. It always does. Glad you like it, buddy. Bro, you need to make a cookbook or something. The whole world needs to taste your food. We'll see. At the very least, if modeling doesn't work out, I can look into finally becoming a chef as intended. And I'd be your best customer. You already are, kitty. Not while we're eating, dude. Sorry, couldn't help myself. I love your feet. I love yours too. On that note, thanks for the worship and dick sucking earlier. Felt really good to experience more things as a queer guy. Glad you enjoyed yourself. Happy to be of service to my boyfriend. Do you find it weird that I've been thinking about it nonstop? Nah, that's pretty normal. That just means it was memorable. First times for anything in sex can often be the most memorable thing. It's not that it was just memorable. It was more than that to me. What do you mean? There's a part of me that thinks I'm ready to have sex. When you sucked my dick earlier today, it felt like something had awakened in me. I think it might be lust. No fucking way. I had a sneaking suspicion you might be a bit lustful like me, but fuck, I didn't think I'd be right. Add that to the totally called it checklist. Yeah, what you're experiencing are early stages of strong lust. Had those exact feelings and urges after my first few times having sex. It's okay to feel the way you do. That being said, it's also good to sort out if it's your lust talking or a genuine desire. One is being horny and the other is being horny with a purpose. And what if I'm just horny and want you inside of me? Is that a bad thing? Not at all. I can't stop thinking about you, Jericho. And I know damn well you feel the same way. Let's do it. I want you to fuck me. You sure that's not the lust talking? Do you give a fuck? Fuck no. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, right there. Fuck yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck me real good. With pleasure, my love. Good lord, this movie sucks! Babe, we're only 30 minutes into watching it.
Oh, I know. And so far, it's cheesy as fuck. Never been much of a chick flick gal, you know that.
Wanna make out instead?
Now that's a good idea. Besides, you owe me a little action after being so busy all week.
I think you owe me too, Miss Always Working.
Guess we owe each other some action.
Looks like it.
Oh, come on! You gotta be fucking kidding me! I swear, if Michelle forgot her keys again, I'll scream!
Easy, babe. Let's just see who it is, okay?
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, good. I'm glad you guys are home. I need to chat about something. Hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Admittedly, you're interrupting a little bit, but it's whatever.
So, what's up, Jen? You sound a bit concerned.
It's cause I am concerned, Ito. Earlier today, I made some admittedly not so funny remarks about Jerome being lovey-dovey with his boyfriend when around me. I was making the same remarks all throughout the day, and it didn't hit me that Jerome may not like them. But how the fuck was I supposed to know, right? Jerome's emotional range can be one hell of an enigma sometimes. So there I was at the cafe with Jerome and Toshi. Everything was fine and dandy until I once again made another remark which set Jerome off. I was in defense mode while Jerome just kept singling me out. Then I decided to yell at him, even though everyone in our fucking group knows Jerome hates being yelled at and it's the one thing you don't do. But there I was being a goddamn rebel because I couldn't take an L. And now Jerome is over at Toshi's place because he can't stand being around me and it's all my fucking fault. I've been worried about him all afternoon and I fear I might tear us apart because of my stupid problematic preferences. God, why am I such a fucking mess?
Jesus fuck, Jen! Breathe!
Sorry, been holding it in for a few hours.
No shit, Sherlock. Now that you've explained all of that, what exactly led to all of this?
Me denying that I might be biphobic. Jerome wasn't actually gonna say I was, but before I knew it, I was yelling at him with the intent of denying it before you could say anything. Be honest with me, guys. Do you think I'm biphobic?
Yes.
Kinda, yeah.
Fuck. So it wasn't just a coincidence. First it was Steven, then Jerome, and now you two.
And likely the others as well. It's no secret we all view you that way, honey. We just wrote the remarks off as mere coincidences over the years. Nevertheless, we knew something was up.
Wait, why didn't you say anything?
We did say something. We've said many things over the years, Jen. Thing is, however, you always wrote it off as us being too sensitive or us not being able to take a joke.
Oh god, I did say that a lot. Fuck, guys, I'm so sorry. I can't believe I've been so horrible. Maybe I really am biphobic. God, I'm awful.
Hey, it's alright, Jen.
How isn't any of this okay? I only hurt you guys over the years. Best friends don't do that.
That may be true, but at least you see that and regret it. You may be biphobic to some degree, but you also admitted to it. Not many others can even do that. It's the first step in moving forward.
I can't believe I actually did this and not once took a hint that it may be hurting you guys. I feel like an awful person.
Except that you're not an awful person. You fucked up, yes, but that doesn't make you bad. Jen, you know we all love you and believe that you're a good person. We know you are, because you're showing remorse for what you did.
Still, I just wish I caught on and did something about it sooner.
Sometimes all we need is a little extra nudge to notice things. This moment seems to be your extra nudge. If you ask me, it came at the perfect time.
Look, Jen, I'm not going to pretend to know how things went down between you and Steven, despite knowing you two. But it's clear as day the relationship and its aftermath did a number on you, especially in the preference department. This is the perfect opportunity to start unpacking your hang-ups on Bye Guys and spend some time healing, especially now that you're well aware of everything.
Yeah, you're right, but God, it's gonna take a while to do all of that. There's so much to unpack and plenty of folks who deserve some apologies.
It may seem overwhelming, but I trust you'll figure it all out in due time. Try not to rush it, though. Making amends and doing better will take ample time.
Feeling better now?
A little bit, yeah. I think I'll feel a lot better once I get back home and figure out my next move. Thanks for letting me vent to y'all. Really needed this convo. I'll see you guys later. Night!
Later.
Sayonara.
Glad that's over with. Think she'll be alright?
I believe so. Jen may be hard-headed, but she's not an impossible brick wall. That aside, shall we get back to making out, my love?
Or we could do something more than making out and take it to the bedroom. If you catch my drift.
I see. Well, in that case...
Such a romantic.
Consider it part of me owing you some much-needed TLC. Almost there. Hot damn. Fuck yeah. I love you. You what? Fuck, I said that out loud. You love me? Yeah, man. I meant what I said. I've been in love with you for a long time now. I'll admit it's been on my mind lately, especially this past week. When I saw Steven and Jericho get together, it only furthered my desire for something more official with you. You feel the same way too, right, Gio? No, I don't. Excuse me? What you mean, no? Exactly that, bro. I'm not interested in officially dating you. Do I look like a committed man to you? I like keeping things casual with whoever I'm with. We both agreed to keep things casual so there's no drama between us, remember? I know that, partner, but let's be honest with ourselves. We've been at this casual dating thing for 10 years. You're telling me in the 10 years we've been at this, you've never once thought about dating me for real? No, not really. I'd much rather keep things casual with you, dude. Come on, man. You don't think it's a bit foolish to keep doing this? We're not getting any younger, and it will be nice to have something a little more stable. I don't like letting you go every so often just so we can fuck with other people. The only man I want to fuck with is you. And here I thought we were on the same fucking page. Guess not. Gio, wait, nah, fuck this. I'm not gonna sit here and put up with this shit. It's obvious we have different ideas on what we want. I thought we were on the same page, bro. I've always been on the same page. I've kept to the same song and dance with you for 10 fucking years. Pardon me for having deeper feelings along the way. Well, congrats on your deeper feelings, bro. Sadly, I don't feel the same way. If you're so hell-bent on commitment, then maybe we should stop casually dating. You serious? Gio, it doesn't have to be like this. I know you love me back. No one goes on like this for 10 years without something more going on. Don't do this to us. No, Ray. You're the one doing this to us. I refuse to fool around with someone who's catching feelings. I'm sorry, man. Gio, wait! Please! God damn it. Fucking hell! God damn it! Fuck. He loves me back. I can't believe it. Damn it, Ray. It was never supposed to be like this. Morning, handsome. I feel that big cock of yours from behind. Horny? Very. Then go for it. I want to satisfy your lust. Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Feel it. From now on, when you're horny or at peak lust, lean on me. I want to be your go-to for all of your sexual needs, okay? Sounds perfect. And for the record, that goes the other way around too. I'm always down to give it to you. Hell yeah. Still in the mood? Surprisingly, yeah. Even after everything we did last night, I've still got some energy left. Let's do it again. I'd love to. Ah, fuck. Why now of all times? You stay put. I'll be right back. Oh, Jen. Hey.
Hey, Steven, did I wake you up?
Nah, I've been up for a little while now. What's up?
Well, let me just get it over with. Steven, I came here to apologize about everything.
Pardon?
I'm sorry I was being blatantly biphobic to you. You were the first to call me out on it, and then Jerome gave me a reality check the other day, which made me realize that perhaps it wasn't just a coincidence anymore. Between being called out twice in 1 week, I started seeing a pattern of repeated behavior, and now all I can do is look back on all the times I claimed to be joking, when in reality it was me being biphobic. I'm especially sorry to you if I ever made you feel uncomfortable being yourself around me. Regardless of how things ended between us, I'm happy you actually came out. I see how much happier you are, and it wasn't cool of me to chase after you, knowing you were likely over me. I hope that you'll forgive me and we can move past this bump in the road between us.
Oh, wow. I really appreciate all of that, Jen. I do accept your apology, and I'm glad you finally see your evident biphobia. That being said, I don't forgive you yet.
Why not?
Because what you've said definitely hurt a lot, and no one changes overnight. I want to see you actually make an effort to change your perspective on bi guys, and really unpack your hangups. I'd love to forgive you in due time, though. I just don't think I'm ready to do that now.
Yeah, I kinda expected that. Shouldn't have expected forgiveness so quickly. You're right, though. I'm still the same gal from yesterday. I've still got some work to do. Nevertheless, this doesn't stop us from being friends, right?
Of course not. Jen, you're one of my best friends. You're still a good person in my eyes, and there's no way in hell I'd stop being friends with you.
That's great to hear, buddy. Can I get a hug?
Of course, girl. Get over here.
I guess we'll just see how things go for the rest of the summer.
Looks like it. I look forward to seeing your progress in real time. That being said, don't be a stranger. You know I love your sarcasm and snark.
Don't worry, that shit isn't going anywhere. Anyway, I've got some things to do before the morning is up. It was nice talking to you.
Same to you. See you around.
See you around.
So, who was at the door? It was Jen. And you're not gonna believe this, but she apologized to me for being biphobic. Holy shit, no way. No, I'm as surprised as you are, dude. She stood there and said a heartfelt apology. I was left stunned. Wow, Jen actually apologized. That's a nice change of pace. She's normally so stubborn and firm in her beliefs. Still, it's nice to hear she did that. Couldn't agree more. I don't know about you, but it feels like we're all entering a new chapter of sorts in our lives at the moment. I came out, we got together, and now here's Jen apologizing. Pretty insane. Yeah, something is clearly happening. I like it. Change is good. Especially since it means I get to have you as my boyfriend now. I didn't forget about what we were up to. Good. Because I'm horny as fuck and could really use my hunky boyfriend for some comfort right about now. Can't wait to see what comes next for us. Neither can I. But for now, I'd like to make this moment and the rest of the summer one you'll never forget.
Yo, it's your boy Jerome. Sorry, I can't come to the phone right now. Leave a message and I'll get back to you when I can.
Hey Jerome, it's Jen. I'm pretty sure you're still a bit mad at me for everything, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm sorry. I not only yelled at you like a jerk, but I also gave you flack for rightfully calling me out on something I was clearly in denial about. That wasn't cool, and I see now that all you wanted was to be happy with Toshi without me making some stupid remark. I hope to chat about it and eventually get back to business at the gym come Monday. I'll see you when you come home. This is gonna be a very long summer, I can already tell.
Howdy. Hey. Listen, Gio, I don't want to talk right now. Or anytime today. Sorry. This gonna be a long-ass summer, isn't it? Now's your chance to make your voice heard. Vote for who your favorite characters were in the comments below. Use the hashtag shown on screen and show some love for your favorite characters. Voting never really closes since this is for fun and engagement, so there's no time limit. So what are you waiting for? Tell us who your favorite roomie was this episode. Next time on Roomies.